It's time for us to talk about File Explorer and libraries. So let's continue our conversation by looking at the File Explorer inside of Windows 10. To access the File Explorer, I can go down to the bottom of my taskbar, and if I hover my mouse cursor over this folder on the taskbar, we'll see the words File Explorer pop up. I'll click on that, and we'll access our File Explorer. Now, File Explorer is also known as Explorer, especially on certification objectives or in white papers and articles. Now, the File Explorer is where we get hierarchical access to our folders, as well as our files stored in our computer. We can move files, delete files, add files, rename files, all right here. On the left side, we'll see this top-level category known as Quick Access. And Quick Access provides us 4 default locations that we can easily get to on our computer. They are desktop, downloads, documents, and pictures. These are really just pinned shortcuts. I can add a new shortcut here quickly and easily by going into a directory I like maybe camera roll. I use it all the time to sync my pictures. If I wanted to have this folder be part of the Quick Access category, I can right-click on the folder camera roll, and I can left-click on Pin to Quick Access. Or I could just drag and drop that folder into the Quick Access menu, and now that folder has a shortcut that's pinned to Quick Access. In the future, if I don't need that there anymore, I can right-click on it, and I can say Unpin from Quick Access, and now it's removed. Besides Quick Access, what we can take a look at is other categories like this PC and see more shortcuts to take us around our system. Now, if we wanted to work on something called a library, this is a different story. To access libraries in Windows 10, we first have to enable their view. To do that, I'll right-click in the white space on my left pane, and after right-clicking, I'll then click on Show Libraries. When I do that, we now have a new category that appears in the left pane, and it's called Libraries with these items down below. Now, it looks very similar to above for Quick Access, but libraries are special. Libraries will allow me to bring in multiple different directories to all be linked into these library items. For example, I have this folder on my desktop called Project. And if I want Project to be in a library, I can right-click on Project on my desktop, and I can say Include in Library, and I can choose a current library item where now Project is going to be appearing inside of one of those directories. Or I can just create a new library called Project, which I'm going to do. With the new library of Project, it pops up, and you get this weird lingo here. What this is showing us is the actual location of where some files are stored in the library known as Project, and it gives me that exact directory. Now check this out. If I'm working on a project for school or for work, what I can do is go into my pictures, and in my pictures, like, oh, I want this. This is going to be part of the project I'm working on. What I can actually do here is I can say this photo is going to go in my Save Pictures directory. Drag and drop it in. I can right-click on Save Pictures, and I can say again, Include in Library, and I'm going to say Project. Now, it's not going to cut the folder Saved Pictures and then paste the folder Saved Pictures in the Project directory. Take a look. I'll click on the Project library, and look at that. I've got no items inside of my desktop folder known as Project, but I do have a graphic known as Computer followed by a series of numbers in the directory known as Pictures. They are all showing up here in this one Project library. So you can have files all over your computer in different folders and be able to map them to an individual library. Now, if you're done with the Project library, you don't want to delete all these items. You just want to delete the library itself that's linked to those specific folders and items. What we'll see at the top here is Library Tools. With Library Tools selected, we can click on Manage Library. And inside of here, we can see all the directories that have been mapped to this library. I can click on Save Pictures, and I can click on Remove. And this will remove the link, but it's not going to affect the files stored in the Save Pictures area. Once I go ahead and click OK, now Save Pictures is gone from the Project library. So before we close out this video, one more thing I want to show you is what if you want to see like hidden files as well as take a look at extensions. Now, for example, I'm going to go back to my Pictures directory, and here in Save Pictures, we've got this picture. I don't see an extension on it. Also, if there was any hidden files here, how would I see them? Well, to go about that, what we want to do is go ahead and click on View. And inside of View, in the top right corner, we've got Options. So I'm going to open up Options and click on Change Folder and Search Options. Now, when this window opens up, what we're going to see here is this View tab. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on that View tab. And inside of here, we've got a lot of options for our files and folder settings. One of the first things I want to show you is going to be hide extensions for known file types. If you want to see the actual file extension, like this graphics file, is it a JPEG, is it a PNG, is it a GIF, what is it? I can go ahead and uncheck the default of hide extensions for known file types and click apply. And now in the background you see that graphic file is now given the .jpg extension. It's always been a JPG file, but now we can actually see the known file extension. Now another item to do is show hidden files, folders, and drives. If we had a hidden file here, right now it wouldn't display. For example, let me show you. We're going to right click and create a new file. And this file is going to be, how about a text document? Because those are always fun. So create a text document, I'm going to call it secret. Now from there I can right click on that file and go to properties, and we're going to hide this file. I'm going to click hidden. And once I click apply and I click OK, the file is secret, it's gone. But if you actually want to view these hidden files on your machine, we'll go back to that options, back into our view, and now we're going to check mark the show hidden files, folders, and drives radial button. When we check mark that radial button and click apply, check it out, there's the secret hidden file. Now we can see the hidden files, folders, and drives on our machine, as well as we can see those common extensions. So use your skills for these file and folder options and become that IT professional as you work with your machine.